Dear friends, these are exam practice questions from books of elementary. So this is again from David Hopkins. So let us discuss this. So practice questions. So this is basically number one. Number one. Tanya purchased goods for 1000 less 25% trade discount. So trade discount is never recorded but should be considered. So that is 1000 minus 25% is 250. She was allowed a cash discount of 10%. So cash discount will be considered at the time of payment. So entry will also be passed. What amount should she enter in her purchase journal? Purchase journal she has to record 750. So discount is never recorded at the time of purchase entry. Trade discount is recorded. Trade discount is recorded, but cash discount is not recorded at the time of in the purchase journal. It is not recorded in purchase journal. Next, Lara purchased goods costing 1800 less trade discount of 30%. So 1800 minus 30%. So that is equal to 1800, 1800 minus 30%. 1260, 1260. So that is 1260. Okay, so she was allowed a cash discount of 5%. She was allowed a cash discount of 5% means she has to pay less. So how much she has to pay less? She has to pay 63 less 5%, no? 5% of this. So 63 less. So this one. This should be how much should Lara have to pay for the goods? It is 1197. So when you subtract this and this, it is 1197. So this one is the answer. Next. See, these are exam style questions. So similar questions have been asked in the AS level examinations. So these are not A level questions, but AS level. So, but IGCSE also they have been asked several times. So then coming to this, Cora sent an invoice to Maria for 2000 less 20% trade discount. So Cora sent an invoice to Maria for 2000 less 20% trade discount. So okay, so 20,000 2000 less 20% trade discount is 2004 1600. So 1600. So trade discount will be considered but never recorded. So we have to take the net amount. So 1600 it should be recorded at 1600. Cora has omitted to enter. She has omitted. Okay, Cora has omitted. So has sent an invoice means she has sold to enter in her sales journal. She has not entered in the sales journal. So obviously what will happen? Sales account will be understated by 1600, not 2000 because the trade discount will be recorded. So even Maria's account also will be understated the 1600. So answer is B. So then come this one. Shiung has received a check of $1540 from Raju in full settlement of a debt of 1700. How should this be recorded in Shiung's book of account? So what has happened? Chung has received a check. So he has received a check of 1540 from Raju in full settlement of 1700. So there is a discount factor. There is a discount factor of 1700 minus 1540 is 160. So this should be recorded. Discount allowed should be recorded, and it should be recorded. How should this be recorded in Chung? So nowhere this should be recorded. Bank account this should be recorded, and this should be recorded. We have to consider as the We have received full money from this guy. So the entry will be this one. This one will be the entry. So accordingly, the debit and credit aspect should be very very clear. So practice these questions again and again. Often more and more questions you have to practice. So maybe a lot of MCQs we can discuss in the meantime. But before that, let us go through the entire syllabus so that the concepts are clear. Otherwise, just by solving the question papers or just by working out the question papers near the exam is not sufficient. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. So never ever think of shortcuts. Never resort to shortcuts. Start studying from day one. So start studying from the day one. So let's catch up in the next class. Basically, the next class is how to balance the accounts. Till then, bye bye.